Hello, it's Forex News for Wednesday, April 28th, provided to you by InstaForex News Team and me, Rika Isakova. The economic growth of Great Britain in the first quarter decelerated. That points to a fragile recovery of the economy. This has undermined the positions of the Prime Minister Gordon Brown, who is holding the most difficult pre-election campaign in a 20-year period. This is a significant tempo slowdown after the growth by 0.4% in the last 3 months of 2009. In the fourth quarter, the GDP reduced for the first time after a 6-quarter decrease sequentially. These readings appeared weaker than forecasted. The economists expected the upward movement in the first quarter to be at 0.4% on quarter. After several months during which the Conservative Party had a significant leadership over the Labour Party, a small oppositional Liberal Democratic Party joined the race after the speech of its leader, Nick Clegg, in TV debates of the three parties' leaders, which took place for the first time in the country's history. According to the results of YouGov survey, which were published before the second television debate on Thursday, the Conservatives dominated by 5 points against the Labourists, and the Liberal Democratic Party occupied the third positions. The economical issues were in the center of election campaign attention. Brown insisted that cutting budget expenditures this year can return the economy to recession. The oppositional Conservative Party, on the contrary, was proving that without immediate curtailing the long-term interest rates will increase and strangle the recovery. The government will probably point to the fact that the initial assessment of the GDP offered by the Office for National Statistics is as a rule considerably adjusted. The initial estimation of the growth in the fourth quarter was disappointing, 0.1%. Nevertheless, it was revised twice and as a result climbed to 0.4%. The government is likely to mention a number of facts which could have a temporary restraining influence on the growth, including the heaviest in history January snowfalls, termination of car utilization program and restoring the lowered sales tax. The information revealed on Friday underlined the problems which are still up to date for the British economy. The Bank of England has warned that the economic recovery will be moderate and unsteady, taking into account the remaining strain in the banking system and the necessity to reduce the huge sovereign and private sector debt, as well as a weak demand of a key trading partner, the euro area. Although the recession is likely to be accomplished, its fallout will be vivid. The data released on Wednesday demonstrated that the number of the unemployed British for the period from December to February exceeded to 2.5 million, and the companies' insolvencies are expected to rise. In the years coming, the sovereign debt is likely to continue expanding, and the Board of Treasury is predicting the debt upturn in the financial year ending in March 2014 to the level slightly below 77% of the GDP versus 40% before the recession start. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News Team. Goodbye.